Hey, well, this is Zacchaeus with another live word of the day. God bless, God bless. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. And if you're tuning in for the first time, God bless you. If you're tuning in for the first time, if you're consistently supporting me, I thank you as well for consistently supporting me. Well, today I want to talk about and discuss about your passions. What are your passions? What are you passionate about? What makes you happy? What puts smiles on your face? What brings you that joy when you're away from your job, or when you're and you're doing your hobbies? Does your hobbies bring you? Does it bring you? Is it your passion? When you do your hobbies, is it your passion, and does it bring you happiness? Does it bring you like a little enjoyment or relaxation? And with those talents you have, and with those hobbies and talents you have, why not monetize it? Why not monetize it? Because the reason why I bring monetization into it, because whatever you do or work, whatever you do something, and you feel that is a job, you feel that is a work, and whatever, let's say if you're doing videos and you feel that is a little work, it won't feel like work. If you're enjoying it, it's not gonna feel like work. If you enjoy what you do and you're making money off of it, it won't feel like a job or work. You never feel like you're working. So why not monetize your passions? Why not? Some people like playing video games. Why not monetize a video game? Why not monetize the video games? People make money off of video games. Why not? Some people watch YouTube for 2-3 hours. Why not monetize the YouTube channels to make a passive income if you enjoy watching videos on YouTube? Why not find something that excites you, something that gives you excitement, and make passive income over the YouTube channels? And they have programs where they teach you YouTube monetization, where you don't have to show your face, you don't have to use your own voice. There's quite a few programs like that right now in 2023. It's called YouTube automation. Why not monetize something that you enjoy doing? Or if you enjoy singing, why don't you monetize it? Why don't you develop a stream of income? There's programs out there that can help you monetize your Spotify or modify your SoundCloud. Well, most likely your Spotify. Modify your Spotify. But of course you have to do your due diligence. And of course you have to do your due diligence and find out if it's real or not. But they have some programs that will help you monetize your Spotify so you can make an income. So instead of you creating music but spending a lot on music, or spending a lot of money creating videos, why don't you turn it around and monetize it and make an income? Because let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not happy of your place of employment, and you're not happy with getting up at 5 a.m. in the morning every day, or if you're working overnight, if you're working an overnight shift, and you're just tired, your body just feels achy, you feel tired, you're not happy, you're like a hamster on a wheel. You're just going around like a hamster on a wheel, day after day, and it just seems like you're running the same circle, but it seems like the same scenario. You're running the same cycle, and it seems like it's not coming to an end. It seems like the same vicious cycle that you're running around like a hamster on a wheel. You keep running and running and running, getting up every morning, every day, 5 a.m. in the morning, or if you're working overnight and you're just tired, your body just feels achy, you just want to see how you can make a way out and make a way through. And maybe God is speaking to you today. Maybe this message was for you today. Turn your passions into monetization. Monetize your passions. Why not? If you love doing it, you love creating videos, you love creating content, you love creating music, or if you like playing sports and you feel like you're a little bit too old for sports, and if you feel that you have a passion and desire and a passion for sports, there's other programs out there where you can monetize it. How you monetize it without using your physical body? There's sport cards. There's programs like, what's it called? Major Profits, where you collect baseball cards, you buy baseball cards, and you allow people that knew a whole lot about baseball turn it into bigger profits. If you love sports, that's one way of making a passive income. That's one way of making a residual income for yourself, an extra money for yourself. And you're just tired of, let's say if you're just tired of this, and this is not for people that like their jobs. If you like your job, it's not for you. This is for people that don't like their jobs and want to make that change. I want to make that change. Or maybe looking forward to retirement, but you want something that you want to do something that you enjoy doing. You want to do something that's your passion. Why not monetize your passions? Turn that passion, turn that hobby, that passion into a income stream. Monetize it. Monetize your passions. Why I'm emphasizing this and why I'm preaching this today? Why? Because there's a lot of miserable people out there that go through the cycle of going to work every day and they're miserable. They go to work every day and they're just not happy. They're miserable. They don't see full fulfillment. And on top of that, unfulfillment, the pay is not enough to cover their daily living. But some people, as like this, they may be making the income. They may be making the income, and they may be making the high payments, and they may be making good money on their job, the current jobs, or their current career, but they're just not happy. They don't feel fulfillment. Why? Because that's not their passion. They're just in it just to make money, go to work, pay bills, and that's it. Come home, and that's all they have out of their life. And they're just not happy. They're just not satisfied. But what they do find satisfying is maybe playing video games when they come home. And sometimes your wife gotta tell you, or your person that you live with gotta tell you, hey, get off that video game. You're too long on that video game. And you're a gamer. You love your video games. Why not monetize the video game industry? Get into the video game industry and monetize it. That's your passion. Go for it. And if you love singing, if you like talking, and if you like creating content, monetize it. You like doing YouTube videos? Strive, and maybe your goal for this year is to monetize your YouTube channel, to make a passive income for yourself, to make some extra income for yourself and you and your family. Or maybe you like singing, you like creating music. Why not monetize that Spotify, that streaming platform, to make a passive income? Why not? There's many ways to monetize in this day and age in 2023, in 2024, and 2025, to monetize and beyond, to monetize your passions. There's many ways to monetize your passions. And I think for this year, that's my goal, to monetize what I love to do. So once I retire my job, I'm no longer working for nobody else. I'm no longer having to do things I don't like to do to make money. I'm actually enjoying what I do to make money. And I think that should be everybody's goal. Because there's a lot of people that's miserable. I'm not so miserable going to work, but I know what I want to do. I know that I have a desire and a passion. I have passions and I have desires. I love creating content. I love creating content. That's my passion. So this year I'm gonna monetize some channels. This year I'm gonna monetize what I love to do, so I can make a passive income. So eventually I can retire my job. Why not let that be your goal? To monetize what you love doing. So you can work less, and then when you work less, and when you are working on your passion, you don't feel like you're working. You never have to work. You don't feel like you're working. You're having fun. You're having fun while making money. You're enjoying what you do while making a passive income for yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, God gives us talent. And when He blesses us with talent, He wants us to be prosperous. He wants us to push our talents to the utmost. And of course, He wants to make room so you can make an income for yourself, for your passions. Why? Because God has purposes in all our lives. He has a purpose for our life. And He gave you that talent so you can monetize it. He gave you that talent so you can make a living off of it. He gave you that talent so you can bless somebody else. That's why He gave you that talent, to be a blessing to somebody else. And if you're just doing, you're having your passion, desires, and you're having you're creating you're creating content, but you don't have no goal to monetize it, what you're gonna do is your job, whatever you're doing, is gonna the time that you have at your job is gonna dominate, or it's gonna dominate your what you really want to do. It's gonna dominate your passion, and it's gonna come to a point where, because the cost of living is so high, that because the cost of living is so high, you might wind up doing some extra overtime. Nothing wrong with it. If you love your job and you like doing extra overtime, there's nothing wrong with that. God bless you if you love your job, your current job that you're with. God bless you. But let's say if you don't like it. And as you can see, the cost of living, this inflation, is not getting any better. Cost of living is already off the roof. Cost of groceries is off the roof. Cost of light bill, water bill is off the roof. And because you're not making enough, you're gonna have to work an extra. That's straight in time for money. You're gonna have to work an extra hours on your job just to make that bill, just to cover that bill, and to help your family out. Wouldn't it be wonderful? Wouldn't it be great? Wouldn't it be great to make money off of what you love doing? Wouldn't that be beautiful? To make money in what you enjoy doing, to make money with? Enjoy making money while you making money, creating money, and you just enjoy what you do. You love what you do, but yet you're making money. You're making the money, but you love what you do. You can do it for free. I know I create content for free. I do it because I love it. I love it. I love this. I'm a very creative person. I was born creative. So God has spoken to me. He's given me the avenues to monetize what I love doing. And if you enjoy, if you have a hobby or you have a passion that you enjoy doing, why not monetize it today? Let that be the desire of your heart, so God can use you to bless others. Or maybe you want to help your family out. Or maybe you're just longing for that long vacation, that where you want to take your family to that long vacation that you both desire, but you have no money to do it. The reason why I'm speaking about this, because I see people go to work and they just don't like being there. They just are miserable. And if you don't like what you do, but you're just there to make money, you're gonna be miserable. Life is short. You're gonna be miserable. Miserable. Especially when you're getting older. We all are getting older. We all are getting older. We're getting older. So why not make it your goal to stop trading time for money, monetize what you love doing, and let that be your goal. Use your jobs that you don't like to to fund your business, your passions. Use your job to fund your passion. So when you finally finish with the job, you have enough income on your passions where you can retire that job, where you're making enough on your passions so you can retire your job that you dislike. I hope this message resonated with many people that hear this message. This message, I hope I'm speaking to somebody out there. Somebody need to hear this. Somebody need to hear this. And I'm glad I was a vehicle for you to hear it. Why not monetize your passions? Well, the live word of the day is coming out of Proverbs chapter 18, verses 16. A man's gift make room for him and brings him before the great. God wants us to be prosperous. God wants us to live off our gifts and our talents. So why not monetize it? If it's your passion, why not monetize your passions? Well, this is Zacchaeus with another live word of the day. God bless and be safe out there. Peace and blessings. And thanks for tuning in. God bless you.